Alright guys, there we go. Y'all should hear me now. Welcome back to live coverage. Haven't went live on YouTube for a while. But we're back, with significant severe weather coverage. So everybody, welcome to the stream. Let's, head over here right now and we can go ahead and look at it. The stream may lag. I hope it doesn't. Alright, so here is our severe weather risk for today. A moderate 4 out of 5 from the Storm Protection Center. We can zoom in down here on Radar Omega. Let's turn off all of our warnings real quick, and we can get started. So we have a moderate risk here, centered over Oklahoma. It includes Tulsa, OKC, Norman, Wichita Falls down there in Texas. It's right there on the border of it. So again, significant severe weather is possible. Driven mainly by the hail risk, being, I believe it is 3 inches, and if 3 inches in diameter or larger, you can see that there is a 45% significant chance there in the same areas: Tulsa, Norman, Oklahoma, Edmond, Stillwater, Pawnee. So we need to watch that. Also, Dallas, Texas could see some significant hail. 30% chance of significant hail, again, 2 inches in diameter or larger, but 3 inches is potential for up here. Our severe weather threat extends all the way up into the Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic, although it's less significant, but still some isolating large hail and some damaging winds are possible. Again, so that's a 4 out of 5. Tomorrow, we also have a 4 out of 5, but centered over Ohio, which includes places like Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton, Canton, Springfield, Ohio, and then an enhanced risk going all the way down into parts of Alabama. So I am actually, a portion of my state's in this tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to live stream here tomorrow or if I'm going to live stream on my channel over on my group that I do on my Facebook for the people in my state. So who knows yet, guys? But I'll update y'all here on over on X. Link in the description. Follow me there at JoeyChrisWX for updates whether I am going to go live or not. Again, tomorrow is more or less on the tornado-driven side of 15% significant chance. Significant chance runs all the way down into to northern Alabama, so we'll watch that for tomorrow. Again, that's EF2. Straight tornadoes are greater. Same thing with hail. 2 inches or greater, 30% significant, and then 30% significant chance of wind. I'm sorry, that was wind. That was 30%. This is hail. So again, we need to watch it. 2 days of potential severe weather. Actually, not potential. It will be likely a significant severe weather outbreak. I got live chaser feeds up that I'm looking at in the background, guys. I hope that I'm not lagging too bad. If anybody's in chat, could you please let me know if I'm lagging? We do have 2 live cameras. We can take those full screen view real quick. So here's that. These are the live cameras. The top one is in Springfield, Missouri. The bottom one is in Norman, Oklahoma. So we'll leave that up here real quick. We do have a few severe weather warnings already in effect. Let me pull this up here over on Radar Omega. I'll turn on the severe risk so we can watch it. Let's go ahead and pull up GR level 3. Here is some of our storms. We have a few storms we need to worry about. Right now, these are heading towards, it's in Texas. I believe it's heading towards, drawing a blank. Oh, Abilene. Abilene, Texas is where the storm is right now. This storm in Abilene is warned for, the warning it's moved out of the warned area, so this warning has been canceled. Let's look at this one going up towards towards Albany, Texas. It includes golf ball sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So that's 1 3/4 inch hail. So again, watch that there if you're in Albany. Let's check the rotation on that real quick, just in case. Not any real rotation, just looks like straight line damaging winds, but we'll watch that for enhanced rotation. Let's see here. We have another storm here in Texas that includes Benjamin, Texas, just south of Crowell, Texas. Looks like it has a decent hail core on it. It's warned for quarter south tail and 60-mile-per-hour winds, so again, just stay away from windows. This is up there in Oklahoma. So we do have severe weather up here as well. Again, this includes Coffeyville, Independence. There's a lot of them here. So again, we'll watch that. Let's pull this up on Radar Omega. I don't really like this radar for some reason. Year level 3 is just, I don't know, I just don't like it. But we will keep it here just in case. But let's go over to Radar Omega. Where looks like a report of some damage report just came out somewhere. I guarantee it's probably hail or straight line damage and wind damage. Mainly because there hasn't been a tornado yet, but or at least no tornado warnings, as far as I'm aware. But we can start in here. This is in Texas, just north of Abilene. Baseball-sized hail was reported. We can click on that. See, Train Spotter reported baseball-sized hail north of Lake Phantom Hill on FM 600. Then a little bit further south, that's the northeast of San Angelo. 1-inch tree limbs broken, shingles blown off. That's, I believe, that was an MPing report. So we'll look at that there. Here is our other severe warning. Again, this is near Albany, just to the west of Breckenridge, Texas. We see somewhat of potentially a hook trying to form here. Let me switch that color. I'll switch it to this pink. Potentially some sort of hook forming there near Albany. We need to watch the area of inflow here and see if this tries to tighten up and do anything. Let's look at velocity on the storm. Yeah, something's a little bit fishy there, just near Albany, Texas. Again, where the red meets the green, that signifies rotation. Green is going. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah, green is going away away from the radar. Red is going towards, and when they get close into proximity to each other, the tighter that is together, the higher possibility that is rotation, and we could see a tornado. Again, guys, welcome to the stream, everybody. Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. Are you in the risk area today? Here's a few other severe warnings. I'm going to open up a few windows of Radar Omega real quick. So give me 2 seconds. New window. There we go. So we got 2 windows of Radar Omega open. Again, I got 2 live chaser feeds up that I'm watching. I'm not. Just to say, it's Reed Timmer and Brandon Kopic. I'm watching both of their streams. Nothing crazy. Of course, I can't show either of them, but I am watching them in the background, so I will have that information if I need it. Okay, let's this storm here has tennis ball sized hail near Coffeyville and Independence. Let me see, what can I show? I'm gonna go full screen on the webcam real quick, because I don't really focus that, because I can't show this stream. It's a nasty looking storm there. Near Coffeyville and Independence. Rotation actually does look there seems to be a good area of rotation on that as well. We'll watch that. I'm gonna pull up my own live stream on my phone real quick and make sure audio is good and everything real quick. Is the stream lagging? I can't tell. Oh well. Alright guys, so we are again live watching this the severe weather outbreak that may unfold here soon. So again, we'll see how long we need to stay live here. Again, I'm monitoring Chaser feed, so if you see me look up, I'm looking at the TV above my PC. And if you see me look down, I have my phone, which is about to die, so... oh well. Excuse me. Like I said, guys, it currently looks like it's just mainly a lot of hail. Some big hail in some isolated areas. Let's go back down here and look at these storms in Texas, just near Abilene. And there's this one that looks like it has some rotation. Again, this is still 1 3/4 inch hail, which is golf ball size, so we do need to monitor that. Again, the area of rotation still that I'm concerned about is where that red, well, now it's now it moved. We got the latest update, so it doesn't look as doesn't look really concerning yet. But again, we still got that supercell look with that hook there. Just for people to know, that is gonna pack a punch with some, like I said, some golf ball sized hail. So let's see where it's crossing right now. That's crossing East US Highway 180. And here shortly it'll be it's currently near the intersection of East US Highway 180 and FM 2000 or 2482 to 2482 there. So again, we'll watch this. Again, that supercell is moving over to towards Breckenridge, Texas. So if you live in that area, get prepared. Guys, follow me over on Twitter at JoeyChrisWX, link in the description for frequent updates. Guys, I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. We're at like 812 followers now, guys. So appreciate your support over there. We'll look a little bit further to the north. Not much, but things warn for 1 2/4 1 2/4 inch hail. Is that the right way you say it? 1 1/2 inch hail, ping pong ball sized. There, this area is. This includes Benjamin, Gilliland, and Truscott. Ping pong ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Again, that's in portions of Ford and Knox County. So we have that as well. Try to look at all the severe thunderstorms that we can real quick until one goes tornado warned, and then that's when we'll really focus in on which storm. So again, this has a tornado possible tag, tennis ball sized hail, and 70-mile-per-hour winds. So 70-mile-per-hour tennis balls are about to move through Coffeyville, Independence. So if you live in that area, make sure you are away from windows. It's actually going to pack a punch. So I'd go ahead and say get in your safe place. Hall, closet, bathroom, lowest floor of the building, no windows. Bring pillow, blankets, just get comfy because the tornado warning is possible just in a little bit. So anyways, let's hear a look at this. This is north of Bartsville. I do have an eye on the storm that I'm watching on my TV. I have Storm Chaser Brandon Kopic's feed up. I'm not obviously allowed to show that. Maybe we'll get there one day, guys. But as of right now, we're not allowed to show that. But hey, we can only hope, right? So I'm going to... let me see what I can do. I was about to pull him up for y'all, but I'm watching him, so I don't know why I need to. Real quick again, I'm not allowed to show that, so I'll go to full cam, guys. So welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna look at Corey Gherkin's stream and see. Yeah, he has a good view of that. There's a lot of low-hanging clouds on that storm. I can see very little bit of rotation potentially as well. So watch him again, guys. He is right here. He's this dot right there. See that that's the hell core, that purple. It's about to pass right over him and Brandon Kopic, which again, I'm watching both feeds. We can look at, let's look at velocity on this storm. Looks like something's trying to tighten up, but then again, it's not too concerning just yet, but, obviously the National Weather Service in this area is watching, and I'll have a first-hand look and tell you guys what's happening, because I am watching again. Chaser feeds in the area. So again, guys, welcome to the stream. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like. That goes a long way, and it helps push my stream out to those who are in the risk area and may not have any other way to get warnings, guys. That means a lot. 5:33 here in West Virginia. So we're just gonna get started. We'll probably stream till maybe about 7. If things get too out of hand, I may stream longer. But tomorrow it looks like a busy day here locally, so I may have to cut it short today and then just do something else. But again, guys, we do have multiple storms going on throughout Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Let's look at how many of those have tornado possible tags on them. I just see the one with the tornado possible tag, so we'll focus in on that storm. We will, yeah, there we go. This is the one that has the tornado possible tag. We use this one and look down further south. Actually, let me pull up some of the mesoscale discussions. Actually, we can look at, what do y'all want to look at? Let's think. What can we look at? I'll just pull up mesoscale discussion. By the way, guys, we do have winter storm watches up in effect in the northeast, also in portions of Wisconsin. Due to the fact that as this severe weather system moves through, it's going to bring a bunch of cold air down from Canada along with it, and that low pressure system is going to deepen and strengthen. And it's going to bring in that cold air, and there's a lot of precipitable water. There's a lot of moisture, so it's going to pull down that moisture, and it's going to fall in that form of obviously snow. So snow storm is definitely possible behind a winter storm. So I'll monitor that as well. Stay tuned to the Twitter, like I said, or X, whatever. I'm still calling it Twitter. But yeah, guys, updates will be there frequently. Okay, so let's use this and we'll... Okay, let me... And severe thunderstorm warnings coming out left and right. Considerable severe thunderstorm warnings. That's either 70-mile-per-hour wind or golf ball or size hail or bigger. So those of you who don't know, severe thunderstorm warnings, for something to be considered severe, has to be 1 inch in diameter hail and or 60-mile-per-hour winds or 58-mile-per-hour winds. For something to be considered a considerable severe thunderstorm warning, it has to be 70-mile-per-hour winds or golf ball sized hail. And for destructive severe thunderstorm warning, it has to be a great. I went blank. 80-mile-per-hour wind or baseball sized hail or bigger is a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. So again, that's the basics of what criteria for each thunderstorm warning is. Because we'll see, There is possible that parts of West Virginia get a watch issued. As the message to the discussion earlier said, watch possible. When was this issued? 350 CDT. Not too long ago. Tornado watch likely. For portions of St. Louis, which I thought St. Louis was already in the tornado watch. But I think guys, these are my scale discussions. One here about the flooding, flash flooding possible due to the excessive rainfall. That's something we can actually look at real quick while stuff isn't too crazy. Because I personally want to focus on mainly the tornado threat, but then again, big hail is also a threat, so we'll get to that just really quickly. We'll just look at the excessive rainfall. So there is a slight risk of excessive rainfall from portions of Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, down into West Virginia. Same thing for tomorrow. A slight risk across West Virginia, Pennsylvania, down into Tennessee, Kentucky, portions of Virginia. So that's something we need to watch, that yellow area. Day 3 will be up in the northeast, but then again, it's not the main threat, of course, obviously. Okay, damage reports coming out of the considerable severe thunderstorm warning up there, or the severe thunderstorm warning that had potentially golf balls or tennis ball sized hail. Report of damage from strong thunderstorm winds west of Hula in Oklahoma, so thunderstorm wind damage coming out there. Here we go, guys. Again, top camera is in I've lost my Springfield, Missouri. The top camera. The bottom camera is in Norman, Oklahoma, at the University of Oklahoma. There's a lot of kids outside there, which hopefully they're just the Met students, meteorology students. Okay, a new destructive severe thunderstorm warning was just issued. We'll take a look at that very quickly. Over here. That destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Let's see where it's at. Oh, is that it right here? No, but this is a severe thunderstorm warning over just near Cincinnati, Ohio. Being 1 inch in diameter hail, 60 mile per hour winds. Where's the other storm? I could potentially see them issuing a precautionary tornado warning. Given this area of rotation forming near Cairo or near Coffeyville. But then again, who knows? Is that in Oklahoma? If it is, that's Elk City, and I have a camera in Elk City. No, that's not the same Elk City, isn't it? This is the Elk City over here that I'm talking about. Look how fast those clouds are moving. They're in Springfield, Missouri. This is destructive? No. Yeah, we do have several severe thunderstorm warning coming out. Nothing insane just yet, guys. For those of you who watch my streams in the past, I did have a thing with the warning scrolling at the bottom. But now I don't have that. I deleted it from my computer, and now I can't remember how to find it. So hopefully I can find it. The person that sent it to me, or help me find it, I'm just gonna say is, don't talk anymore. So don't know if I'll be able to get it, but I'll be in the works figuring something out. I mean, we're doing stuff right now. I mean, I use my phone and just turn on notifications for the NWS tornado and NWS severe thunderstorm, and I just can tell y'all. If anything, I'll pull up WX Warren and just watch that, but everything's working out so far. Yeah, so baseball size tell there in for Coffeyville and Independence. Sorry guys, just looking at live streams from Storm Chasers. Corey Gherkin does have a pretty nasty looking storm there. That's just to the north of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Where they're in Coffeyville. So, wonder if I can find any live cameras. Let me try to find a Texas traffic cameras. There we go. We're going to Texas DOT's website. Let's see if I can search for this. So we have one in Vernon, Texas. Let me see where Vernon is. Hey, but I'm trying to find Vernon. Right there. There are no cameras in Vernon? Oh, it's loading the data. There's one camera. No, that's not even a camera, dude. Are you serious? There's no cameras in Vernon. That's a joke, right? Is that actually... How is there no cameras in Vernon, dude? How do I get weather warnings to pop up? I guess they don't have them. I guess we don't have cameras there in Vernon. Let's see if there's any in your Abilene. Again, guys, just currently trying to find live cameras in and around these places that are getting severe storms, so bear with me as I try to find those. Wind report just came in. Yep, that's a very destructive severe thunderstorm warning. 3-inch in diameter hail, which is right in between baseball and softball size. And then an 88 mile per hour wind gust was recorded. So let me tweet that out, guys, real quick and see if I can get more people in here. That's something we need to watch. Like very, very intently. That's near Albany. Where's Albany? Dude, where is Albany? We don't have any cameras in Albany. Are you serious? Oh well, I give up on that, guys. Anyway, significant storm moving through Albany. Let me tweet that out real quick. I really need somebody in the background on my Twitter account that can post for me while I stream. But is Instagram down again, guys? See that trending on Twitter, of course. A new tornado watch just been issued. We'll pull that up here in just 1 second. Alright, here's this new severe thunderstorm warning. Or I'm sorry, not severe thunderstorm warning, tornado watch. This is the tornado watch has been issued for parts of Illinois and Missouri until 12 a.m. I'm not staying until 12 a.m., guys. I'm sorry. But we really need to pay attention to the wording here. A couple strong tornadoes possible. Y'all can't see that, of course. A couple strong tornadoes possible. Scattered hail up to tennis ball sized, which is 2.5-inch hail. And wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. So there's that. Again, it's 3-inch in diameter hail that's bigger than baseball but smaller than softball. An 80 mile per hour wind. So we have 80 mile per hour, pretty much softballs flying through the sky right now. Near Albany at 80 miles per hour plus. It's definitely a dangerous storm. Head inside. Do not stand outside. Let's move up here real quick. Near Topeka, Kansas. Now we have a severe thunderstorm warning, 60 mile per hour wind, 1-inch in diameter hail. Just looking here at this information on the weather cameras, stationary cameras there. Currently, our most significant storm appears to be that one down in Oklahoma with 80 mile per hour wind and 3-inch in diameter hail. Man, I wish there was a storm chaser on that one. Is there any storm chasers on that one? That's heading towards Fort Worth. Actually, we do have a live camera just north of that warning. I'm going to look at this live camera. Don't see anything just yet on there. But again, we will pay attention. Then again, the Mesonet recorded 88-mile-per-hour wind gusts at 5:30 p.m. I believe that's my local time. There's that. That's very high wind gusts there. Let me see if there's a... Let's look at power outages real quick. Currently not seeing any power outages there. I guess the data's not coming in quick enough. There we go. There's the... No, let's turn that off. Let's do wind speed. Okay, is it going to load? There we go. Lot of... Dude, my internet's so slow. I may have to end the stream shorter than... or sooner than I wanted to. I don't understand my internet, guys. I don't know why it's so bad sometimes. We got new internet here recently, and I haven't streamed for forever, so I was hoping it would work, but... But again, guys, hey, thank you for that subscription to the channel. Means a lot. If you have any social media, please share this stream. It goes a long way. It helps get the information out that we want to get out, as there are significant storms expected today and tomorrow. And then again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be live tomorrow, because some of that is going to go on here locally, and I want to be out, try to see if I can see anything. So I'll look into that. And but yeah, thank you for subscribing. It means a lot. If you don't already, follow me over on Twitter, X, whatever it is, at JoeyChrisW_WX. The link is in the description. Trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of the year, just so we can get our get the information out that is needed. Appreciate that. Again, that severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for 5 more minutes. Again, 3 inches in diameter hail and 88-mile-per-hour wind gust was recorded at West Texas Mesonet, 3 miles northeast of Albany. They'll be near Ibex around 4:40 p.m. CDT. Not seeing any form of rotation just yet, or really any storm. So we will just sit back and watch. There's another storm here in Coffeyville, Kansas, there on the border of Kansas and Oklahoma. 70-mile-per-hour wind, baseball-sized hail, and a tornado possible tag on that. Again, I'm watching live Storm Chaser feed on my TV above me, so I know exactly what the storm looks like, and I don't see too much significant of anything really significant just yet. So, We're good as of right now. It just extended that, so they extended that again. Still 70 mph wind, tornado possible, and a baseball-sized tail. It now includes Oswego, Altamont, Parsons. This is all in Kansas, guys. The storm has previously reported had damage. Had up to baseball-sized tail and 70 mph winds. So all that has been reported with this storm as this continues to move through the area. The severe thunderstorm warning in San Angelo, Texas. It's warned for 60 mph winds. Let me see if I can find a live camera there just to give us something to look at. Here's this storm here. This is the one moving through San Angelo. And just heavy rain there. Some gusty winds as well, but I don't see anything just yet. Maybe we can just scroll down and look at them all. These are all in San Angelo, Texas. So nothing too crazy, it looks like right now. But I'll continue to monitor that and other cameras. So we should be okay. Oh, excuse me, guys. So I'm not seeing anything too crazy just yet, in the way of tornadic rotation. Okay, so here's this. Ping pong ball size sound 65 mile per hour wind gusts on the storm, south of Wichita Falls. Again, just not seeing much in the way of anything, just yet, so. Our main storm currently is that one that's tornado possible, 70 mile per hour winds and baseball sized hail, and for Labette and Montgomery County in Texas or Kansas. Again, it's that one that we've been watching. It doesn't even look like that high of a wind gust. All the storm chasers in that area that I'm seeing. Oswego, Kansas, live cameras. And here's that in motion on radar. That's in New York. That looks pretty there. Um, I don't want to skip anybody out on anybody over here. I don't want to make anybody watching over in this area think they're getting skipped out on. It's just this storm's not that significant. Over there for portions of Kentucky and Ohio, there is a severe thunderstorm warning, 60 mile per hour winds, and 1.25 inch hail, which I believe is $half size. So some decent sized hail falling over there. Just nothing that is very significant. Let's see. Excuse me. Yeah, so I'm not seeing much in the way of tornadic rotation on any of these storms, really. Hey, there's Tempest Weather Station. Right here. That's the data we're getting from this on there. Guys, speaking of Tempest, shopweatherflow.com. Let's pull up my Twitter. Hold on. If you go over to my Twitter at JoeyChrisWX, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Twitter, whether you call it Twitter, X, whatever, same thing pretty much. If you go over there, link in my description right here, shopweatherflow.com. Use discount code JoeyChrist, all caps, you get your 10% off, as well as it also supports me some every time there's a purchase made, guys. So that so just for a little discount there, use code JoeyChrist, all caps, for 10% off. Get you one of these bad boys right here, one of these awesome weather stations there. Best weather station you can get, or you can get any other thing in their shop for with code JoeyChrist, all caps. So thank you for to Weatherflow for supporting us. 2-inch in diameter hail moving through Vernon, Texas now. That storm will be moving up into Oklahoma in very shortly. Doesn't look like much is currently happening. Been live for 52 minutes. It is 6:07 here in West Virginia. The heck? Okay, here we go. Our most significant storm is 70-mile-per-hour wind, inch and three-quarter hail, and tornado possible in Labette County, Texas, or Kansas. Labette County, Kansas. Oh, we got a nice storm rolling through here. I can hear thunder. Here in West Virginia. New tornado watch has been issued for portions of Missouri and Illinois until midnight. So I don't know if that's new or what, but hold on, guys. I'm gonna look at Storm Chaser feeds. So I'm gonna. Looks like some potential lowering on this storm here that we're looking at. Watch that, guys. I'm gonna take a look outside real quick here and see how the storm's looking here. Nothing but big raindrops here. Let's take this one to that other severe storm that's in Texas as a tornado possible. This is the one in Texas, this tornado possible. Currently, severe thunderstorm warning though for includes Clyde, Baird, and Putnam in Texas there. Let's go back up to this storm that looks more impressive. Again, Brandon Kopic and Corey Gherkin are both on this. Hold on, guys, bear with me. Stream is not ending. The stream is not ending. I accidentally clicked on that. Again, this is starting to look a little bit ominous here. Potentially something trying to come together right there. These storm chasers are right in the hook of it though, so I mean, or right in the that curve of it, so they'd see it if there was one. See, you can see that kind of hook starting to form. So I'm watching Brandon Kopic on the TV above my computer. His screen, you can't see anything because there's so much heavy rain. So if there was a tornado here, we would not see it on any cameras due to how heavy the rainfall is and how just how hard it is to see due to the visibility. So pretty much all we have here is radar and just hopefully the storm chasers can get somewhat of a view of it, guys. But again, I'm not going to show it for too long because I don't want to get in trouble. But I am going to show you. This is Corey Gherkin's stream. That barely see anything. So you think you're going to see a tornado in that? Good luck. Just a little bit of a better view from Brandon Kopic. Well, now it's clear, but just close that there. This is just one of those storms that we need to watch. So that's what we're going to do. Down in Texas, that storm still has severe thunderstorm warning on it, tornado possible. I'm seeing some areas of some of that green and red near each other. And then again, closer it gets, it shows rotation. But so this is something we need to watch. All these storms are worth watching today due to how the environment is. The other severe thunderstorm warning up in the panhandle of Texas for 60-mile-per-hour winds. We'll check on that one that's down there in San Angelo. New considerable severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for 2-inch in diameter hail. That includes Hardeman County in Texas and Wilbarger County in Texas until 5:30 p.m. local time there. So just watch out there. There's that storm in San Angelo. You can see it over there. Apparently, I'm gonna bookmark this website that I just found. It looks like it has a lot of live cameras throughout the United States. The damage report out of Coffeyville. Reports of tree limbs broken. Let me see if I can Okay, so we're about to load. I'm about to load up some cameras that are in Kansas. Um, excuse me. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings coming out currently. Not one tornado warning yet, so which is a good thing. We don't want to see tornado warnings because I know what today is capable of, and I do not want that to happen. I'm not seeing anything on the live cams in this area. So again, still very noticeable area of potential rotation there, dude. But it's so messy that I can't really tell that well. But I do believe that has a chance of getting warned. So let's look here. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning, 70-mile-per-hour wind, 2-inch in diameter. I almost does 20-inch in diameter. I almost said 20. That would have. Imagine a 20 diameter hailstone falling from the sky. That'd be huge. That's like what? Like basketball? Is that 20 inches in diameter? No, I'm dumb. Whatever. Ignore me. Here's this storm. There's a live camera to the north of it. Guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break, go fill up my water bottle, and just really quickly, guys, I'll be back. Here's some live cameras, guys. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. Here we go. 2-inch hail was just reported there in this severe thunderstorm warning here near South Bend, Texas. Excuse me. What? What's LOL, Loki? Alright guys, make sure to subscribe if you are new. Go back down here to this storm here that's producing 2-inch in diameter hail, about the size of an egg, or a lime. So, whoa, what's that? Like the radar glitched. I'm going to pull up radar or radar scope because I like the velocity quality on this radar app better. Let's go to our severe thunderstorm warning in Kansas very quickly. Let me take off the lightning. So here's this, guys. Can't tell much from that, so I'm just gonna close it out. It's 6:30 here in West Virginia. If we don't have a tornado warning by 7, I'll probably end the stream. Just because nothing's happening yet, but I will be active for a while over on Twitter, probably next 2 straight days. Okay, Storm Chaser Brandon Kopic I'm looking at on the TV above me. Excuse me. He's pointing his camera outside his window. I don't know what he's trying to get a view of, whether it's a lowering, whether there's something on the ground, whether he's just looking at something. But he is, obviously I can't show his stream on here, but he is in but Brandon, he is up on that Kansas storm. He's up here. He's in Oswego in Labette County, Kansas. And I have no idea what he's looking at because his stream's going in and out of connection. Yeah, I see something. It's definitely looks odd, suspicious, so we'll keep an eye on it. This is at Serenity Ranch in German, Texas, just north of all of our severe thunderstorm warnings. The one that's warned for baseball size tail is just south of this camera that we just looked at there. Um, there's not much. I mean, if anybody's interested, severe weather statement or special weather statement in West Virginia. I mean, yay. That's it. Lunch for why not? It's my home state. I can work with this. 40 mile per hour wind and peace. I still not even interested. Oh, come on. What is up with today being so slow? Yeah, this setup, there was a lot of cloud cover earlier today over this area, so that's definitely limited the severe impact, severe threat just a little bit due to the sunlight not be able to make it through and destabilize the atmosphere as well. So, I mean, but everything else is in place, so I mean, we do need to still watch. Along this line that's moving through Texas, spin up tornadoes are possible all along the line here. So that's what I'm looking at now. It currently looks like at least the Storm Prediction Center definitely did a good job forecasting for the hail. The tornado threat, I personally believe, as of right now, it's a little bit overplayed. I think it's being overplayed currently. But then again, we're not at the peak of the event yet, so I mean, there's technically, I can't say much about that. Another serious ice morning, guys. So let's look at satellite. Let me see if I can pull that up. I can't get the. Anyways, here's choose region. Meso sector 1. Meso sector 2. Physical high res. I don't know where the heck this is, but that's a thunderstorm. Those definitely are some thunderstorms. Choose region. What are these areas? That's definitely not land. Nothing is popping up. There we go. You can see the hot tops right here. Those storms. The brighter the orange and red, the and pinks and purples and grays, the more higher cloud bases these storms have. So definitely some decent thunderstorms out there. Let's see if we still have any severe or any tornado possible tags on these storms. We do not. And I said what by 6:30, if there wasn't a tornado warning, then I'm gonna hang it up and quit the stream, but still be over on Twitter. It's 6:37 local time. I don't want to end the stream just because technically we're not at the peak of the event even yet. So definitely something to watch out for though. So I'll stay live till at least we'll get till another 30 minutes. It's 7 p.m. Eastern. Something I haven't done yet on my streams. Let's show this storm in volumetric 3D. Why not? And we will go here. Can I pull up the oh great, Wi-Fi's gonna be a party pooper. Now that storm's definitely a beast. This is how rooted in the atmosphere, how rooted the clouds are within that hell core. It's going up to 28,000 feet up in the atmosphere. That's a very big hell core. Something neat to look at there is the 3D scans of these radar images. Again, guys, watching these storms as they continue to fire up, no tornadic activity yet. It's something we're watching. Storm going towards Jefferson City in Missouri, so something to watch out for if you're there. Again, an inch and a quarter size tail, which is a $half sized. So something to watch out for there as the storm continues to move up towards you. Again, tornado watch is still in effect there, of course. So I mean, okay, so let's get back up here. Looking at this. Um, Let me share some stuff real quick, guys, on my Facebook weather group. Just share the stream over there just because, I mean, I'm live and there's severe weather potential here also today, so might as well. There we go, guys. Sorry, I was just sharing something. Let's go over here to the live view to see. Quick review of the camera again for those just joining us. The top camera is in Springfield, Missouri. The bottom camera is in Norman, Oklahoma. Two areas that are in the risk of a significant tornado outbreak as we continue this live stream on April 1st, 2024. So let's continue to look at the storms that we have. Nothing very notable just yet. For the on the tornado side of things, but definitely some large hail earlier. Had a baseball-sized hail and bigger in portions of Texas and Oklahoma. So definitely something that's a little bit concerning still. Some wind damage reports came out. Some wind gust report of 88 miles per hour came out of Texas. Some stuff's getting a little bit more serious throughout the region. So it's just something that we need to watch for. It's definitely just something that's very very interesting, something to just watch out for, like I said. So stuff's looking to be a little bit of a slower start than I expected. But, I mean, did not mean to do that. But, yeah, so here's some things we need to watch. Let's see if there's any tornado possible tags on any of these storms. There is not. But our most significant storm is 2-inch in diameter hail and 65 mile per hour winds. So let's look at that storm. Includes Strawn, Ranger, and Eastland, Texas. And it's 2-inch in diameter hail, which is about an egg-sized hail or lime, and 65 mile per hour winds. That expires in 12 minutes. So it's just something that we need to watch out for. News for Thursday morning for St. Martin's, Missouri, Russellville, Missouri, and Senatortown, Missouri until 6:15 p.m. CDT. It'll contain, I believe it's a 2-inch in diameter hail. Which one was that? Which one was just issued? Should start flashing. That's definitely an odd looking storm. Again, reds are winds going towards the radar. Greens are winds going away from the radar. So these winds are going this way, while these winds are going this way. Which means that there is some rotation again. It's actually extremely broad rotation. And then again, as this continues to move up in that direction, it's something that we need to watch for. Potential wrap up in winds. That's actually some very strong winds that it shows on radar here. That's exceeding, that's around 90 miles per hour, but then again, that's just radar, so it's likely not even really accurate due to it just being radar, but we're getting very close to the radar site here. This circle right here, that empty circle right there in the middle, that is actually where the radar is located. So watch the storm as it moves through. It has 1.50 inch hail, 1.5 inch hail, which is ping pong ball sized. So it's just something to think about there. Alright, where's our tornado warnings? It's good that we're not seeing tornado warnings, honestly, because today was it is forecasted to be very significant. Excuse me. And the fact that we're not seeing anything yet just means it's actually a good thing. So. Hey guys, welcome everybody who just joined the stream. We are covering severe weather outbreak, moderate risk 4 out of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center. It accompanies portions of Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas, and Missouri, portions of those areas, mainly centered over Oklahoma, though. That includes Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Norman, Muskogee, I believe, is also in it, places like that. Shawnee's in it. We can actually just put up the, we can go ahead and put that on the screen, actually. Yeah, so Tulsa, Stillwater, Claremore, McAllister, Ada, Ardmore, Norman, Shawnee, Edmond, all those places in Oklahoma are in a moderate risk, 4 out of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center. So something to watch out for. Still, again, significant chance of tornadoes, wind, and hail. Main risk being that damaging hail having a 45% significant threat. That includes, again, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Norman, Lawton, and Broken Bow. Again, all of them are in Oklahoma. Then tomorrow, again, another significant chance of severe weather that we need to watch out for. With the chance of significant tornadoes in West Virginia, portions of Charleston, Parkersburg for West Virginia, Willing. Significant EF2 in strength or greater tornadoes are possible. Tornadoes are possible also in the brown and the yellow, not outlined in black for the significant tornadoes are also possible, but it'll likely be weaker, but we still need to watch out as tornado risk around here is honestly fairly rare, especially one this high though. So Charleston, Parkersburg, Clarksburg, I believe, what else is in there? Point Pleasant. All those areas really need to watch out. Don't be scared, be prepared. As another live streamer, very well known, Ryan Hall likes to say, which I like it. It's a good motto to live by. Not, I guess you could live by it, but a good motto to go by for severe weather. Like I said, tomorrow's tornadoes, damaging winds, damaging hail. But it's one of those setups. It's just, have multiple ways to get warnings. Know weather radio. Turn on the wireless emergency alerts on your phone. Follow me on Twitter or X. Subscribe to the channel. All that stuff. You have multiple ways to have warnings. If not, if you're able to, run out to Walmart and buy a NOAA weather radio. They're very inexpensive. Most expensive one I can think of is maybe $60, but I mean, I have one that was like 40 something, maybe even 30. I can't remember. Then I have another one that was like $39.99. They're both very, very, very useful. They alert you. They have a very loud siren. Sorry, the West Virginia accent there. That tells you when a warning's issued. There's a white one called, I believe it's WR100. I may be wrong, maybe WR120. But anyways, there's a white one that you can actually program to set up what warnings you want it to send you. So I have mine set up for tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado watches, severe thunderstorm watches. But like I turned off the 911 telephone outage because I don't care. I turned off the Amber Alerts because you get a lot of them sometimes. I turned off, the tests, the administration tests, stuff like that. Just whatever you don't really need. Like I turned off boil water advisory because I could care less. That if that thing goes off, it goes off. I don't want it to go off during a boil water advisory because those are more common than tornado warnings. So I want it to alert me of the real serious stuff. So I have that turned on. That's called a NOAA weather radio, NOAA. Than weather radio. It's very important to have. They're very helpful. I also have one that has a portable charger and a hand crank on it that you can charge your phone. You can charge the actual radio with the hand crank. It's definitely useful in power outage situations. And the WR120, the white one, also it plugs into the wall, but if the power goes out, they also have backup batteries inside where you could still turn it on and use it. Definitely something useful to have. been on for an hour and 40 minutes. It's 6:55 here in West Virginia, Mid-Atlantic states. So again, it's just something we need to continue to watch out for here throughout the country as these severe storms continue. I'm gonna wait until 7:30. If no real severe storms are, if no tornado warnings issued, I'm ending. I have some other stuff I could do, and I want to watch the storms that are here, not just sitting back at the computer screen. But then again, guys, always follow me over on Twitter. The link in the description at JoeyChrist_WX. All that new considerable severe thunderstorm warning in Stevensville, Texas, Eastland, Texas, and Ranger, Texas. This is that one that we're looking at right now, I believe. Yeah, this is it. And that includes 70-mile-per-hour wind and an inch. What's I sell ping pong ball. Along this line, spin-up tornadoes are possible, like right here. That's an area of potential. That's not potential. That is rotation there. Just not that strong. It's just something we need to watch out for all up and down this line moving through Texas. Live camera at Serenity Ranch in Sherman, Texas. Currently it's still just very quiet out there, guys. Tornado possible tag on this storm north of El Reno, Oklahoma. Anybody in the weather scene, that meteorologists, weather enthusiasts, storm chasers will tell you, El Reno is a famous place. Actually the largest, widest tornado ever recorded there. So that's just, again, this warning south of it, but it's weird we're not seeing any tornado warnings. The environment looks like it's primed, but nothing's happened. In that area of rotation that's coming together here. Again, guys, if you're just joining into the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe. It goes a long way. It helps us a lot. It helps get the stream out there to the people who may not know that there's actually a significant know that there's actually going to be a tornado outbreak, severe weather outbreak, and it definitely helps get the word out. You don't know how much it really helps keep other people informed. All right, let's see here. New severe thunderstorm warning popping up. With a tornado possible tag on it. So. I believe it's this, yes. New severe thunderstorm warning including Perry, Oklahoma, Mulhall, Oklahoma, and Orlando, Oklahoma, that is for the hazard of 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And still have an area of that we want to watch here that's in in Illinois. That's St. Louis. Yep, in St. Louis, Illinois. So it's something that are heading towards St. Louis. Right now it's warned for 1 3/4 inch hail, which is golf ball sized, and 70-mile-per-hour winds. Excuse me. So there is 70-mile-per-hour golf balls or faster flying through the sky right now, near Chesterfield, Illinois. This is heading towards Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville, and St. Louis there. St. Louis International Airport there's also. So just keep that in mind, guys. So, heavy rain, damaging winds, and large hail. So about to move through the area. Again, down in Oklahoma, that tornado possible tagged storm that is impacting Kingfisher and Dover. Further south, a storm that's not severe warned, but here's Oklahoma City. We have what appears to be a strong storm over Yukon right now. I have a live camera there right above my head that's in Norman, which is right here. This isn't the live camera that we have right now, but it's just another one. But so this is in not Kansas. This is in German Texas. It's at the Serenity Ranch. It's a beautiful live camera, no matter what's going on. I mean, one thing I like about Radar Omega, they have tons of these cyclone port stations that give you data on the temperature, the wind speeds, the humidity, the dew point, the heat index, and a chart over the past measurement trends. It gives you wind speed, it gives you pressure, how rising and falling. It'll show you the rainfall over the last 60 minutes since midnight, since 24 hours ago, years to date. I mean, it's something that I really, I find this all very interesting. Very good radar app. It does cost money, but of course, like all really high quality stuff in the world, it costs money. So this is definitely a must have for any weather enthusiast or a storm chaser or meteorologist. So I highly recommend this app. Go ahead and search for a Fort Worth, Texas camera just to have a view of the storm. Um, this is in the Trinity Metro camera. It's in Fort Worth. Let's pull this over here. It's about to move through Fort Worth. News for Thursday morning actually right near Fort Worth, so let's look at that for a second. And there's the live view in Fort Worth, Texas. Let me try to find a better camera. News for Thursday morning for Azle, Texas, or Azle, Briar, and Pecan Acres. Again, that's all in Texas. Again, guys, let's um, look at a few of the significant storms. And by 7:30, if nothing happens, I'm gonna get off of here. I've been live for 2 hours, and nothing really happened other than some large hail and some damaging winds, which have been significant, larger than baseballs. Winds over 80 miles per hour. Definitely has been significant, but the tornado side of things haven't ramped up yet. I believe as the evening goes on, as we get into the night hours, and as that lower level jet, and as that picks up and stuff, the rotation will as well. The tornado threat always picks up at night, whenever there obviously is severe weather threat. So just something to watch out for. Again, guys, I'm not ending right away. By 7:30, there is a possibility that I go ahead and end it. Um, so there's just not much going on the tornado side of things, which is obviously a good thing. It's always good. Back here on the storm that's in Illinois, golf ball south 70-mile-per-hour wind. It includes O'Fallon, St. Charles, St. Peters, Chesterfield, Wildwood, Baldwin, Maryland Heights, Manchester, Creve Coeur, I hope I'm saying that right, Washington, Dardenne, uh, Dardenne Prairie, excuse me, or Dardenne Prairie, Town and Country, Ellisville, Des, DePere, 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 something like that. Valley Park, Weldon Springs, Fenton, Cottleville, Clarkson Valley, and Spirit of St. Louis Airport. This also includes Bobbler Memorial State Park and Castlewood State Park. So, if any of those areas sound familiar to you and you're in this area, again, 70-mile-per-hour winds or 60-mile-per-hour winds and golf ball sized hail is moving through your area currently or about to. Um, let's see if we can find a Jefferson City. Where is this? What? Jefferson City. It's about Jefferson City, Missouri. Hell, that hurt. This is in Jefferson City. Good to see people driving with their flashes and like that man was. I actually can't tell anymore, but definitely in heavy rainfall, it's not a bad idea to put on your flashers. Let me search up live cameras in Chesterfield. Oh, we did have a tornado. Not warned. Uh, uh, Gage Shaw just popped up. I'm gonna follow him and retweet it. I'm not gonna show it, but I did retweet it. At 5:51 p.m. southeast of Kingfisher, Oklahoma, tornado occurred. It looks like it was just in an open field. Not really. It looks like damage, but it was a tornado warning. Tornado on the ground. It looks like a rope tornado. Good shot there. So Um, go back down to that tornado possible tagged storm in Oklahoma. Um, here is this. Not seeing anything much in the way of rotation. Then again, okay, here's a serious ice running up near Fort Worth. Looks suspicious. Excuse me. Definitely could be some rotation right here. Not the most significant rotation at all, but where the red meets the green, that shows a possibility of rotating thunderstorm, which would signify supercell, which of course can lead to a tornado. Excuse me. Guys, I don't know why I'm running so much. I'm not even that tired. Oh, there we go. Just got the first tornado warning of the day, I believe, for Osage and Cole County in Missouri. I'm going to tweet that out. This is why I need other people doing this for me, because trying to post and then also trying to talk to people y'all about the warning is kind of hard, but it's okay. I'm making it work. Boom, guys, I'm going to talk about this storm as quickly as I can. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay, so here we are. The storm is over Westphalia. It includes Lynn, Taos or Taos. It's near Jefferson City. It does not include Jefferson City, but it is near it. Currently, if there is a tornado, it's near the Osage River, near Again, let's get you some road information. Near Mariosa Delta Lane, there, or, I-50 and I-63 intersect, in that area there, I believe it's interstate. I don't know, guys. I'm just not really in the. Yeah, I'm just. But they're in that area. Big Meadows Road is also in that area. Again, this is a tornado warning. Get to shelter now. It's gonna be a hall, closet, or bathroom, preferably a basement or a tornado shelter. Get away from windows. Cover your head with pillows, blankets, whatever. Hunker down and stay away from windows, of course, guys. And stay in. Take your phone with you with my live stream pulled up, and stay in shelter until I can tell you that it's safe. So, not seeing much in the way of, this radar is just not high quality at all. So I'm just gonna try my best with getting this information out to you guys. As I work through all these kinks and bugs, and we will make it work. If anybody's in this area and has a picture, knows somebody has a picture in this area, send them or tag me in it, or send it to me somehow, and I'll show it on stream if I'm able. I guess tomorrow looks like it's going to be a very bad day. Of course, I'm in the area that's going to get impacted. I live in the area, so we'll see what happens, guys. Not seeing too much again. This, for some reason, the radar is not that good of a view. We'll stay alive for a little bit longer than I was planning, because of course we got a tornado warning now. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is gonna be one of those storms that really just live cameras and storm chasers are gonna be our main source of information. As radar quality is not too good right now. I don't understand what's going on. I think it's the radar hole, honestly. Where's Jefferson City? Okay, there we go. Tornado warning continues for Lynn, Missouri, Westphalia, Missouri, or Westphalia, and Loose Creek until 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Let me. Oh, what's the area? It's not Jefferson City, but looking at live cameras on Missouri DOT. So give me a second, guys. Don't have any cameras actually getting hit or in the warning, so I mean, it'd be kind of hard to see anything really. Where's Owensville? That's where we really want to see stuff. Owensville. I want to see if I can see. There we go. Let's go weather radar. Jefferson City. Okay, yeah, this is that area. I don't see many. I can't see any real cameras there. I mean, we have cameras in the sail, in the storm, but it's just not in the tornado warning. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Steven. Given today's environment, this has to be an issue. Even see the inflow there. Oh. Inflow notch in our outflow, so it's just something we need to watch. And if anybody in the stream knows anybody from this area, get a hold of them and tell them to take cover. So, I mean, this tornado warning expires in 32 minutes, so go ahead and get a hold of them. Furthermore, let's look at our other severe thunderstorm warnings. We do have a few tornado possible tags, storms down in Oklahoma. So again, something we need to watch. Again, there's just multiple areas of potential rotation up and down this line. So I mean, it's just something we need to watch. I mean, there's just so many areas, and with a day like today, you just want to pay attention and trust what it says. There's this storm. It doesn't really show any rotation. Let me go full cam here, because then again, I don't want to get in trouble for showing these storm chaser feeds. So I'm going to look at them with the camera turned off. So in this storm, in this severe thunderstorm warning, it's very, very heavy rain. Brandon Kopic, Corey Durkin, and a bunch of other storm chasers are on this storm. Right here, you can see their little dots there. They're near Lamar, Missouri. They're near eastern Barton, southwestern Cedar, and southeastern Vernon and northwestern Dade counties. So let's take this other window and take this up to the tornado warning. Brad Arnold is actually north of this warning. He's in Columbia, Missouri. I think he's going to try to drop south. I want to know how to do this. If I'm going to storm chase, how do I get, do I have to use a laptop with me or something to get the radar on the same screen? I guess. Anyways, I can't show that for too long, so. And let's, again, tornado warning in effect, includes Lynn, Westphalia, that area. Take shelter immediately. I'm gonna turn on Spotter Network and see if there's any actual storm chasers I know that are running a live stream in this storm that I can look at. There is none on this storm. Interesting. Chris Hall's on the storm in St. Louis. Chris Hall needs a cyclone port unit. Here's Jason Padham. I always butcher his name. Jaden Papanim. I'm sorry, dude. I know who you are. Just you never get your name right, dude. Paperheem. I'm not even gonna try to say that again. Alright. I know I'm butchering it. But yeah, but we had a few in this storm. Bryce Shelton's there. So just a good bit of spotters and chasers on this storm. It also is tornado possible tagged. Over velocity, we can see we're so close to the website or to the radar site. So I mean, honestly, it could be a little bit iffy on how high quality it is, but that's okay. Again, everybody, welcome to the stream. Subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on Twitter at JoeyChrisWX, link in the description. Definitely helps get our stream out there. So that means a lot. Alright, new tornado warning was just issued. It includes downtown St. Louis. Downtown St. Louis gets a shelter immediately. Anybody in the stream have family there, get a hold of them, call them, send them the link to the stream. Anything it takes, get them to know that there is a tornado warning in downtown St. Louis, very populated area. And here we are. Here we're getting the tornado warnings issued. So definitely get people's attention, guys. However you have to do it, call them, text them, email them, FaceTime them, do whatever you can to get their attention and send them the link to this stream. So let's look here. They finally issued a warning for this storm. So we'll take this storm here, and then we'll also okay, we got 2 new tornado warnings, so we'll do a few things here. We'll open a third Radar Omega window, and we'll get to work. We got 3 Radar Omega window open. It's a one-man team, guys. Bear with me. Right, this is our warning there. It includes Washington University, downtown St. Louis, Jennings, Ferguson, Maryland Heights, De Perez. I believe I'm saying that right. So again, if you're in that area, get to shelter immediately. Tornado warning is in effect. Let's get a St. Louis, Missouri live camera up real quick. So. Here we go, guys. We got a St. Louis live camera now. The winds are definitely gusty there. Let's pull up this so y'all can get a better view. That top one is St. Louis. That bottom one is in Norman, Oklahoma. Let's shit. What am I doing? I opened two other windows. So this is the one in St. Louis. This is that tornado warning right below me. This is that radar image. Let's go to this one. This is the one that is in where's that at? Missouri as well. So there's two in Missouri. Or I'm sorry, one in Missouri, one in Illinois. Um, oh wait, St. Louis is Illinois, is it not? Am I dumb? Hold on, guys. I'm tired and wasn't even paying attention. St. Louis is St. Louis is Missouri, right? St. Louis, Missouri? I'm going crazy. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it's Missouri. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's all Missouri. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I went crazy for a second. Here's our Oklahoma warning. This is what we'll take this radar to. There's that storm. We'll look at radar velocity real quick. Let me get a sip of water because things are getting busy. Here's all this stuff. Again, this one's in Oklahoma. It includes southeastern Noble County in northern Oklahoma and north central Payne County in central Oklahoma. This includes Morrison and Glencoe. If you're in that area, get shelter immediately. Pawnee, you're right here, but you're not in the warning. But stay cautious. I keep forgetting I have multiple windows open for instead of me having to move around on this one. Excuse me. Back up on the St. Louis storm. We can look at velocity. You know, unless they warned it for all this back here, I don't see much. I'd say it's really what they warned it for. It includes Washington University, Ferguson, Jennings, Clayton, Maryland Heights, and St. Louis, the downtown area. So tornado sirens should be sounding there in St. Louis. I would hope so. Tornado warning continues for St. Louis, Missouri, University City, Missouri, and Maryland Heights, Missouri until 7:15. It is now observed there is a tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground. St. Louis, Clayton, Jennings, Ferguson, Maryland Heights get to shelter immediately. A damaging tornado is on the ground. And guys, I apologize for not talking about this. I am trying to tweet out to get more people in here to get attention brought to this because I want to make sure everybody's as informed as possible. If this is okay, I'd say this is somebody being stupid for April Fools, but don't do this if it is. They made a tornado report 1 mile northwest of Bon Air Hills. No, no. Like, bro. Whatever. Lowering in the distance can be seen from the Gateway Arch Cam in St. Louis, Missouri. This is from Vortex, the people I work with. So, this is the camera. You can see it from the Gateway Arch. Nasty storm approaching St. Louis proper. Right there, you can see it in the circled area. Oh, sweet, they put the link to the camera. Let me tag Vortex in this real quick. Make sure they tweet that out. They tagged, okay. We're getting live cameras from the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. So let's pull that back up. St. Louis is no longer actually in the warning, but we could probably still see stuff from here. So let's bring this over here and we'll look at this. Let me see what camera they pulled that from. What again? Western window. So it was this camera that they saw that lowering on, guys. This is from the arch. Can't really see anything right now. Maybe that there. That could potentially be the lowering, or honestly the tornado. It looks like from here, it looks like it may something's rapidly rotating there. That's what it looks like. But we're such a good distance away from this, I can't tell. Guys, again, this is the storm here that we're looking at from western windows of the Arch, from the Gateway Arch, in St. Louis. I can see something, potentially a tornado right there. I can't tell. Did we just lose power? I think we just lost power in St. Louis. Oh, come on, guys, please. I hope this. Okay, power's not out. Thought power was out. I really can't tell, guys. Something about right there. It looks like something's just spinning, but I can't tell really. So, if you're in the area, obviously just get in the shelter. It looked like something. I mean, this is the camera they saw the lowering from, so something to keep an eye on. I'll watch that in the background. Um, so, that warning still confirmed. Nothing's. This camera that I'm looking at from the arch is like in and out of connection, so something could be up with it. So I'll just stay looking at that. We have another storm we might need to start worrying about over here near Jefferson City. That storm was recently tornado warned, but no longer is. It still looks like a nasty supercell, and the environment today is more than primed to make this wrap up again and form another tornado, or to form a potential tornado. So again, here's this. Let's look at rotation on this. My PC's starting to lag a little bit, so I'm going to close out some of these radar, the two of these radar mega windows. Just stick to one for now. Tornado on the ground. Still, I believe this is now radar indicated, but still remain in shelter for another 26 minutes or until they allow the warning to expire, which will be likely 26 minutes. Back down to Oklahoma, where we have our other tornado warning near Shawnee and Stillwater. Still something I can't really see. A little velocity, yeah, again, it's just not a good view of the storm here. So, again, though, we're still going to monitor all this. Flash flood warning was just issued up near Springfield, Illinois, yes. Did I put Springfield, Missouri? Oh, no, there is a Springfield, Missouri. Okay, I'm crazy. Springfield, Missouri, Springfield, Illinois, same thing. There's not same thing, but you know what I mean, guys, sorry. Anyways, flash flood warning was just issued for that area. Includes Taylorville. Turnaround, don't drown. Flash flooding is going to be another big threat due to these training thunderstorms. So something that we just want to watch out for, guys. Again, just turn around, don't drown. It only takes 6 inches of water to move a vehicle. And there's been too many flood-related deaths. It's because people choose to drive through the floodwaters. Guys, what's worse? What's the better option? Driving through the floodwaters and potentially losing your life? Or turning around, getting to your destination safely, and not getting potentially killed? I know which one I'd choose. Obviously, the first option. Or not the first option, not the first option. But yeah, the first option was turn around, wasn't it? Oh, anyways, I would turn around, because I can't remember which option was that. So I'd turn around. I don't want that to sound like I meant something else. I would turn around, obviously, because turn around, don't drown, of course. Like I said, 6 inches of water isn't a lot, but it actually lifts the car, guys. Especially if it's flowing fast. So just turn around, don't drown, especially if you're already in a flash flood warning. Even if you're not flash flood warning, if you come across the road that's covered in water, do not drive in it. Anyways, back to the storm here. Just to the north of St. Louis. It's still tornado warning, radar indicated. It was observed for a little bit. Okay, they just extended it as a severe thunderstorm warning. That does include Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville. So something we need to watch there. Again, top camera is St. Louis, bottom camera is Norman, Oklahoma. Speaking of Oklahoma, let's go down there and look at that tornado warning again. And can't really tell much from this radar scan. It is expiring in 6 minutes, so if you live in southeastern Noble County in northern Oklahoma or north central Payne County in central Oklahoma, you can come out of your shelter in 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. It includes Morrison, Glencoe. So if anybody in that area that's within this warning, you can come out of your shelter in 6 minutes. Tornado possible tag here on this storm. Multiple areas of rotation. If you look, we have winds. This whole entire wall of green is winds going this way. This whole entire wall of red are winds going that way. When you get winds going opposite direction in close proximity, you're going to get rotation, but we have this line of storms here. So anywhere along this line, spin-up tornadoes are possible, and potentially strong ones too, as the environment suggests today. So when you get two areas of winds going one way and another, that creates a vortex, and it'll start spinning. That's what's pretty much what things are, or what the rotation velocity is. So the pinks, reds, or I'm sorry, the darker pinks, the blues, light blues, and the greens are away from the radar. The red, the lighter pinks, and the really light pinks, the orange, the yellows, that's away from the radar. So again, like I said, when that's in close proximity, it's something we need to watch. And then just notice this right here. Let's move to full screen. That right there looks like it's potentially something trying to wrap up north of Stockton, where the reds and greens are tighter together. It's not an insanely tight couplet, but as this moves further downstream, we can watch and see if that tightens up. But then again, as of right now, let's go to this one in St. Louis County, Missouri, and just continue watching it. It does include the University of Missouri, St. Louis. In 19 more minutes, and you're allowed to come out of your safe place there. Been live for 2 hours and 41 minutes, 42 minutes now. But again, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I'm tired, guys. I don't know why. I haven't done much today. Just been watching the weather models and seeing what's going to come from this. I was thinking about doing a forecast before I got off, but I'm not even in the mood to do all that. I'm just so exhausted. Again, I don't know why. You know what, guys? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. We have one tornado warning that expires it's 18 minutes. It's radar indicated. I will be over on X or Twitter posting updates. Link in the description. Follow me there. Guys, subscribe for more live streams. Potential live stream tomorrow. Who knows? Just depends on everything goes. There are significant severe weather supposed to happen. There are significant storms expected tomorrow here in my hometown. And if the power gets knocked out, then obviously that's going to throw that out the window. But then again, guys, stay safe. Stay tuned to my X, my Twitter, whatever you're calling it. Again, guys, that's going to do it for the stream. So everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope everybody had a good Easter yesterday. And stay safe tonight, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and just so I can get ready for the storms tomorrow and get everything prepared that I need to do, and then get ready for all the stuff tomorrow and potentially a live coverage here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe if you're in the risk area, and have a good night, guys.